Yeah, I mean, if I've been covering the tobacco space close to 20 years, and when I remember when I first started covering the sector, they were trading at 4 times EBITDA, and there were lawsuits out there that were, multiples of the revenue of the entire industry. And so what we've seen and what we've observed over time is the resiliency of the stocks in this industry through all the change. So you think about every time a litigation announcement came out back then when it was at its peak levels, the stocks would drop and then they would actually recover because at the end of the day, the cash flow was still there, the dividend was still getting paid, and the earnings were still growing. And so when you really think about what's going on now, we are at a very interesting time, at least for Altria in terms of its valuation. The dividend yield spread to the 10-year has never been wider, going back 15 years. And so if you really think about that, the announcements that are happening right now are really not going to have an impact on Altria's dividend at all. Right, so when you really think about why investors buy these stocks, or Altria in particular, it's really for that yield. And that is still going to be very much intact, and I expect them, through all of this, to actually deliver on their earnings guidance for the rest of the year.